It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 10 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be looking at some new character portraits that were released for some of the characters for Season 10. Before jumping into this, one thing I do want to mention is that, as you can tell, I am a little bit sick, so you're going to have to get used to this voice for a little bit before my voice goes back to normal. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to release any videos today, so think of any video coming out today as bonus because I am feeling under the weather a little bit, so there is going to be a little bit of delay in the videos that are going to be coming out in the next few days. With that said, I will do my best to release the Fear videos tonight, but don't be surprised if I'm not able to release those videos tonight. So let's jump right into this. So these are actually pretty interesting. Now, we did get another set of these, but those were not individual character portraits. They were more kind of like posters or key arts because they had Michonne, Daryl, and Carol on them, but it was the same kind of setup. Now, even when that came out, I did say that I wasn't a fan of the color scheme that they had going on, and I still believe that because I don't think the red-yellow color scheme worked for this season with the theme of this season. However, I do really enjoy these character portraits. First, we have this one of Judith. Absolutely love it. She obviously has her little katana with her. Pretty cool. Then we have this shot of Daryl with two huge knives. Now, I would have enjoyed it a lot more if Daryl had his signature crossbow, but maybe they're trying to move away from that a little bit, so it's completely understandable. But it's a pretty cool shot of Daryl. The other thing, I absolutely love the new Twd logo that they have. As you can see on the bottom, it's as if they wrote it with chalk or it's spray painted. So I absolutely love that because it's fresh, it's new. And obviously it fits the theme of this new season because as we've seen in the trailers, they have a lot of scenes with the spray painted message, Silence the Whispers. They have released a few teasers with characters spray painting that message on the walls as well. So it kind of fits the theme and it's something new and unique. Then we have this badass shot of Carol. Absolutely love it. Very interested to see what they're going to do with Carol and Alpha this season and whether they're going to actually go with that or whether they're going to go with more or less comic stuff and have a storyline between Alpha and Negan instead. I don't want to give it away just in case there are non-comic readers, but there is a chance that they could go two ways. One is have a sort of rivalry or showdown between Carol and Alpha or Negan and Alpha, which was the case in the comics. Now, based on what they've been doing so far, it seems like they're going to go with the Alpha Carol story, but we don't know what they're going to do. They might shock us and give us like a remix or just go with the Negan Alpha stuff. We don't know. Then we have this badass shot of Michonne with her katana. Again, extremely interested to see what they're going to do with Michonne this season because, of course, it is her final season. So I'm very interested to see how she's going to exit and whether her exit is going to be like a death or it's going to be something closer to what we saw with Andrew Lincoln and Rick Grimes or even closer to what they did with Lauren Cohan and Maggie. But I'm extremely interested to see what they're going to do with that. Then we have this shot of Negan, this character portrait. Obviously, Negan didn't get love last season because we didn't really get any sort of character spotlight on him or any sort of character portrait because obviously coming off of seasons 7 and 8, which was, I would say, exclusively focused on Negan and the Saviors, it made sense for them to kind of go a different route with Negan in season 9. But I am glad that he is getting a character portrait in season 10, which just goes to show you, not that he's back in a way, but that he might be getting some sort of important role in season 10, which I'm looking forward to. We did mention that earlier with the Alpha and Negan stuff, but we don't know if they're still going to give Negan this sort of big story, but not have it connected to the Whisperers the way we think. Then we have this badass and extremely creepy shot of Alpha. Samantha Morton has done an amazing job as Alpha, so this just shows you how great Samantha Morton is because it's just a picture, but you can feel all the emotions. You can fear her with just her facial expression. So I absolutely love this one. And obviously, last but not least, we have this awesome, epic shot of Ryan Hurst as Beta. I've been waiting and waiting for this good portrait shot of Beta, and we finally have it. So I'm absolutely pumped to see Beta in season 10. I'm absolutely interested to see what they're gonna do with Beta and Daryl, or if they're gonna go with the comic stuff again and give that to Negan. So Beta and Negan. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing the alpha-beta relationship or the connection between them in season 10 as well, which was teased at in the previous teaser that we broke down. But this is absolutely epic. I absolutely love it. Again, not a big fan of the color scheme, but I absolutely love the style that they have for these character portraits. But that's basically it for this video. I want to know everyone's opinions and thoughts on these character portraits. I am expecting to see more of these in the future with other characters, but we might not be getting that. I'm not too sure about that. But that's basically it for this video. See you next time for another super video. If you like what you see, press like, subscribe for more content, and press the bell button to receive notifications for daily uploads.